Welcome to Morningstar News. Have a few headlines for you this morning. I'm going to talk a little bit more than usual about them. But one thing, just to give you a preview, is a Spam and Oreo burger. So yeah, that gives you an idea of where we're headed this morning. So let's just get into it. Not Amazon. So it looks like about 4,000 businesses have signed up for this site, and they've had over 350,000 unique visitors, which is kind of interesting. But basically, this guy or this person in Canada created this website, notamazon.ca, as sort of a joke at first, but as a competition sort of thing to Amazon, to promote local businesses. It looks like it's only big cities right now: Toronto, Vancouver, Halifax, one other city, I forget what it is. But it's an interesting idea. Amazon up here really, though, kind of sucks. Honestly, the shipping, you can't get same day shipping on a lot of things. The selection isn't as great. And just the shipping up here isn't as good as it is down in the States. So, I mean, Amazon, it's still a big thing up here, but I feel like it's not as big a thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is an interesting idea. I guess it's more of a proof of concept type of thing, showing that people can compete with Amazon. I don't feel like this is a real contender, but it's giving people options, and that's what people need. The International Monetary Fund says your credit score should be based on your web history. How about no? I get how you can do a whole bunch of fancy things with machine learning, and you might be able to glean some stuff out of people's search history to give some insight on their creditworthiness, but absolutely not. As the article here starts out, it's like, with more services than ever collecting your data, it's easy to start asking why anyone should care about this. And I mean, this is exactly why, because people start having ideas like this. Like, what can we do with all this data we're sitting on? And yeah, not this. There's obviously some major factors that go into figuring out your credit score, and it gives you a pretty good indication. There's no real reason to get this granular with it, though, I feel like. Like, what is your web history telling you? That you're going online and paying your bills? Well, you have that information at the companies you're paying the bills with your utilities, your phone, your gas, electric, and all that stuff. So yeah, this makes absolutely no sense. And that they're even doing research on this type of thing, I feel like, yeah, this should have been stopped. Should have been stopped before it even got off the ground. So McDonald's China, it looks like they're releasing next week a Spam and Oreo burger. And my question is, why? Like, this is something you maybe expect to come out of Japan. They have a lot of interesting sandwiches coming out of there, even at McDonald's and things like that. They do a lot of innovative things, creative things, because I guess people need that. Whereas, in America or wherever, consistency is good. I mean, they still try new things, but I feel like the Japanese are more open to experimenting with some more creative things. But yeah, so this Spam and Oreos burger, I want to try it. Like, Spam is something we grew up eating, and Oreos is one of those, like, kind of like not a guilty pleasure, but it's a snack that we enjoy occasionally. I don't feel like merging them together is a really good idea, but why not? They obviously had to test it or whatever with some people, or else they wouldn't have gone to this with the public. So it can't be that bad, right? But yeah, so Spam and Oreos burger. I guess the reviews will come out next week. And here's a picture of it. I mean, just look at it. It's it looks like something. It's missing cheese. Yeah, put a little bit of cheese on there, maybe. because that's how we eat it. It's just fried spam and cheese. And not too many Oreos, and I guess you don't get the stuff, the white stuff. I guess that's whatever that is on the top is supposed to be, probably mayonnaise. But yeah, that is it. Give it a try if you can, I guess. All right, so these Virtual Boy concepts, based on Nintendo's 90s failed product, basically, the Virtual Boy. These look nice. Like, maybe Nintendo was ahead of their time with this augmented reality or virtual reality or whatever you want to call it stuff. But I feel like maybe their next console or whatever could go this route even. But yeah, these concepts. Let me pull it up actually. So check out the link in the description for more images and a little rundown of what this concept might be like. But take a look at those. They are nice looking. Now, their concept right here isn't really showing anything besides Eevee's ears popping out of the screen, but you kind of get an idea, maybe, of what they might be able to do with this. But think more of the augmented reality and more user interface things, popping out of the screen. Like you have your screen that has a main contact, high definition, good graphics, but then you can have, just looking at the Pokemon here, you could have your move list or something like that on the side, the list of your other Pokemon, information about the other Pokemon on top or something like that. But I think something like this would be really awesome. You take the screen that you have there and you augment it, expand beyond the screen and add things around it that give you different context cues, context information, so that you can have all your uninterrupted graphics and things like that right in front of you. But yeah, I love this idea. It's good for gaming, and I mean it'll be good for every other things too. I'm actually reminded of web TV. Web TV had a lot of interactive things. And I feel like that's one way augmented reality can go. This is a topic we'll have to talk about in more depth later. But yeah, this is, again, it's just a concept, but I'm loving this concept. Again, check out the link in the description for more images. It looks pretty cool. All right, so the last thing we have for you today is Coming to America. It's a sequel to, I think, the 1988 movie starring Eddie Murphy. It appears that Eddie Murphy had a child in America, and he has to come back. And I don't know the whole story, but it was this might just be nostalgia talking, but it was a fun movie. A couple foreigners coming to America from somewhere in Africa, I don't know where. But yeah, kind of looking forward to it. It's a sequel, not a remake, so that's a plus, I guess. But yeah, we'll see. Looks kind of fun. All right, and that's all we've got for you today. Take care.